Okay, I'm up. However, the kids are next to me. They have no clothes on, but they're probably going to giggle in the background. What? So I posted last night how, and Miss Caitlin's there too. I posted last night how Kailua had elevated liver enzymes and how she has 2 vets. We have we have the one surgical vet who does everything laparoscopically. And then we have the other vet that we typically go to because it's not a long drive. Anyway, someone was like, you can drive some, crazy hater, as Grayson calls them.
Yeah, haters.
Said that you can drive 2 hours. It really made no sense because she didn't say where I was driving 2 hours to, but you could drive 2 hours, but you can't drive an hour for your dog or something. And because I said in there that we have 2 vets because it's a little bit of a far of a drive for us to go the hour and 20 minutes every time we need to see a vet. Except these people don't know why it's a long drive for us. Because it's not a long drive for me, it's for Kailua. Because what happens to Kailua in the car?
She barks.
She barks. She gets violently ill. But because somebody's speaking on something, they have no idea what they're speaking about because they're a bunch of bitches. I don't know, a nice way to say it.
What?
Remember Tessa?
What?
We had to bring Tessa to the closest vet.
And, that's an emergency vet. But anyway, Kailua gets violently ill in the car when she's in the car for 30 minutes plus. She barfs everywhere.
Yeah.
So, no, it's not because I don't want to drive her. It's because it's too far because she gets ill in the car. But you don't know what you're talking about, so you're just going to pass judgment. Thank you for also posting that because all it did was show me who you were, so then I was able to block you. Was it worth it? I didn't even respond, obviously, and it takes me less than 3 minutes to make this video. But how long was that person mulling over their rude comment? They were probably like, I showed her. And I'm like, you didn't, because the majority of my customers knew that's why I couldn't drive that far because I already had a whole discussion about it during my live sale yesterday. So just before somebody literally before you speak, just think about what you're writing or what you're saying because you sound dumb. And don't use your energy on that. Use your energy bettering yourself and bettering your life and worrying about you and stop worrying about everybody else. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Also, I posted that picture yesterday of me having blueberry pie. And everyone, I guess, on the business, a lot of people on the business page have been seeing my thing. Someone said that she's been seeing my stuff all the time and she had no idea it was me. But I put a side-by-side last night of me having blueberry pie a year ago and me having blueberry pie now because it's, me and my blueberry pie. And I was laughing about it. And she was like, oh my God, I had no idea it was you. So then it chimed a bunch of people to be like, oh my God, how did you lose the weight, blah, blah, blah. And I've discussed it 1,002 times before, but I haven't discussed it in a while. And it seems really simple and it seems almost stupid, right? Because a lot of people are, doing all of these diets and stuff, and mine just seems so simple. So if what I tell you doesn't work for you, I always suggest seeing a doctor because everybody is different. There could be something going on with your body that's different than my body or vice versa. Anyway, so I counted my calories with MyFitnessPal. I was drill sergeant about it. So you sign up, you put in your goal weight, and then you put in the time. Remember, put in a realistic time frame because you don't want to be losing a ton every week. You don't want to be starving yourself. So I lost 2 to 3 pounds a week. Some weeks I had standstill. Some weeks I did 3.5 pounds, but it took me about 10 months to get where I wanted to be. And I tracked those calories. I had carbs maybe once a day. So if I didn't cut anything fully out, but if I knew that I was going to eat a full melting pot dinner, breakfast and lunch, had to be something very healthy. So like I would have chose a breakfast like I'm having this morning. I have a little thing of cottage cheese. I have some strawberries and some whipped cream. That's my breakfast. I cut portions back as well. So like typically I would eat like a 10-piece chicken nugget. Now I only eat a 4 or a 6-piece chicken nugget with small fry. I don't have soda. I'll have like a small sip of Matt's, or I'll just do water. So I made, in combination of counting my calories, I cut my portions like in half, and I made better choices. I don't exercise. I'm too lazy. I know. But literally it was about making those better choices. I didn't have salad for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That would be a way for me to set up myself for failure. Instead of having 3 rolls at dinner, I had a half of a roll. Now that I'm maintaining my weight, I eat, I don't want to say eat carbs at every meal because I don't. But if I see myself falling into a pattern where I am eating carbs at every meal, which I have been really bad about, I was just telling everyone this morning that, I will try to make better choices to get my mindset back on where I should be. That's why I'm having strawberries, whipped cream, and cottage cheese this morning, because I had pies last night at 11 o'clock. Also, I was eating 11 o'clock snacks every night prior to this, and I finally had to cold turkey cut it, and I couldn't eat anything after. I didn't allow myself to eat anything after 8 p.m. So I ate between the hours of like 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. typically. I guess they call intermittent fasting, but not. Like it was just like my set time. So again, now that I'm maintaining, I do make, I do allow myself a little bit more, but I still need to be good.